This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the league, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's an out route, the catch made. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them.
He's in the clear. Touchdown, Wolverines. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
Without the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Deep shot toward the end zone. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the beautiful scoring play is negated by that penalty. That's a tough break. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would
offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield on play action.
And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated but the most respected because of the way you were recruited by both schools. There was the Woody, there was the Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the new social media era, I think it's more about hatred for the two schools. On both sides, it's just a different feel. We'll feel that today when these teams go at it.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Makes a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Michigan. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch is made down the middle. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back, and he's looking to make a big play downfield. You finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far. And the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Morgan. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Michigan. They couldn't stop him there.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught quickly.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage and a first down.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rover.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
This offense has become a first down machine. And that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. And that'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
The Wolverines will line up now. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Running out of time in the pocket. Touchdown, Michigan. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. The Wolverines trying to cash in here in the red zone. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And this pass is on target. Caught. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. And the Wolverines pick up enough to get a first down there. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines. And strike up the Michigan band again as the Wolverines, Kirk, are beginning to build a lead and pull away here.
Well, I don't think the biggest Michigan fan in the country could have ever expected this kind of performance by the Wolverines. Everything that they have done has worked, and right now they have a nice, comfortable lead.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught by the receiver.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost... He
makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. And momentum really building. Now, Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. One man at the backfield didn't get the football. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
Makes a quick catch. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day.
He'll hand it off. Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I think we're starting to...
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Now here he goes. Past the 20, at the 10, and he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Offense makes their way on the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. And he takes it all the way to the... And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
He pulls in the catch. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Michigan.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here in a lopsided victory. The incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Wolverines. That's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
Man, that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left, on the right, outside, inside. Also ability to get downfield and make a catch. He can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Snags a quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really he didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. Well, this is a performance, Kirk, in a big showdown game late in the season. Tough competition to show what you're about. And they've made the clutch plays, and they got to be considered a serious contender going forward now.
Yeah, we've said this really all.
He's got it near the end zone. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Michigan.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.